Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We gonna change it to red. Reds for Wednesdays. Now. No, hold up now. Hold up now. If we do that. Yeah, even if we do that, we're going. Did it freeze? Struggle streaming already? It's probably because the hold on, let a brother check. It's probably because of the video. Oh wait, because the video, you feel me? Hold on, man. Let me check on something. Rest quick before we get started. Alright, appreciate y'all, auntie, love y'all, auntie. All my family, I hope y'all doing well and wonderful, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go, alright. Okay, what we looking at? Alright, squizzles. So, get out of this right quick. Because, we're not going there. What we gonna do is we're gonna have some intro music, because we might get canceled. We might get canceled tonight, so we gonna start it off right. What you want? The shuffle? Y'all want Mozart Struggles? Let's do that. I like Mozart Struggles. Let's hear it with the intro. Here we go. You feel me? I try to be the best of me. I try to be so good. I know there's people testing me. This is all around. I can live the life you think I never been to tragedy. Never? And you know I have. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Silver lining in them gray clouds. Don't mean I automatically bow down. Matter of fact, I stand up, 10 toes down. You a clown. Gonna make you feel me pound for pound. We ain't even gotta test that. Cause I'm teasy, for sheezy. Bet that. Regulars pay like every kind of weed. Talking about that hard life. Voices behind, and now you feel the night. The beat. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, baby? Come on now. They cut it short. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, that's cool. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, man ago, wife. Holla at my dog, you feel me? Books, yeah, I'm talking about. I got the our dad Menago, or our police officer dad. Hold on, I don't want to misquote it. You feel me? Here we go again. No, you're not doing that. No. Let me see the name of the book right here. Our Dad Officer Goat. Yeah, so go get that. Go get that book. It's for the kids, for the fam, you feel me? And that's from Mrs. Manigoat herself, Mrs. D. Diamond Manigoat, I believe. Shouts out to you and the fam, you know what I'm talking about. Shouts out to you guys doing y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? The book is out at Walmart, Target, Books A Million, Barnes & Nobles, and Diamondell, Amazon. Go and get it. Our Dad Officer Goat. Don't forget to look at it. That's the lighter part of today's section, though. But now it's time for us to get canceled a little bit. Matter of fact, hold on. First off, did y'all hear? Hold on.
Joseph Beatty, welcome to the Coffee Pot.
The Coffee Pot said.
Previously on Who Shot Megan Thee Stallion, everybody was shocked when this news came out.
Shocked.
Megan Thee Stallion's former bodyguard, Justin Edison, goes missing before he's scheduled to testify in court.
Bodyguard went
Goes
missing.
on to say LAPD currently investigating his disappearance. Now, this was a shock to everybody because he was expected to take the stand and testify.
Yeah.
Of course, as you'd expect, man. This trial has a bunch of curveballs, and everybody is shocked. One new unpredictable event after the other. A few comments from people. This first comment reads.
Hold on, man, before we get to them comments, man, we ain't even gonna get to them comments, man. What I like to say about the whole thing is that, come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. Come on now, Megan. Come on, Megan. Stallion. No, we're gonna get into the comments. Hold on a second. We're gonna get into it. But come on, Stallion. You know what it was, Megan. Come on now. Y'all heard the story too, right? Y'all heard the story? How about the story was they was at Kylie Jenner's party, you feel me? The Kardashian, you feel me? And they was doing their thing, you know what I'm talking about. And Tory Lanez was chilling with Kylie Jenner, you know what I'm talking about. And Meg felt some sort of way about it. So she had to go. You feel me? Hey, and you know when a black woman feels some sort of way about something, everybody knows. And I ain't trying to be racially divisive or nothing. You ain't gotta question it. You know. You can feel it in the air. Oh yeah, like Randy Savage, you can feel it in the air. Oh yeah. So Megan had to go. Megan had to leave the party. You know what I'm talking about? She left with Kelsey and the bodyguard. You know what I'm talking about? And to be honest, Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she wasn't too worried about, but Meg was like, nah. Now. Turn this car around. Let's go back. So, Meg has the bright idea to go back to Kylie Jenner's party. You know what I'm talking about? And the tea is that she was, you know how it is when a sister get kicks out of a party. Told to leave. Told just said, hey, just take my car and get up out of here. For real, don't want the static. So you already knew it was a volatile situation. You already knew Meg felt overly some sort of way. And then what happened next? Meg said, nah. Turn this car around. You know what I'm talking about? And Meg went through. She went back to the party, you know what I'm saying? You know when a sister get kicked out and comes back. You know what I'm talking about? You seen it? You seen it? When a sister get kicked out of somewhere and she comes back. Oh, it ain't no good. Don't come of this. There is no good that will come of any of this. And apparently, I guess nobody got the memo that Meg felt some sort of way and she was pissed off. Better than be pissed on if she was pissed off. Livid, I guess, would be the word. Now, if Meg livid, you know what I'm saying? Kelsey wasn't static at this time, you feel me? Kelsey wasn't static at this time, because Meg was just going off. So Corey like, hey, I don't know what y'all doing here, but y'all messing up the game. You got the game wrong. You know what I'm talking about? So Corey hopped in the car, wouldn't they leave? And you know Meg already going off. Megan already going off. You know how sisters, when they leave and come back, they mouth on 80,000. So Corey did the only thing he could. Tory did the only thing he could do. Tory Lanez got in the car with him, so to guarantee that they would leave, because they didn't like him being in the pool with Kylie Jenner. Honestly, yeah, that's the tea. He was in the pool with Kylie, and they got kicked out because Meg couldn't handle it. So Meg comes back. Meg pissed off. She got kicked out. She come back, start cutting the scene. Tory got to get out the pool. Tory got to handle this, because this is Tory Lanez's BS. get these sisters under control, which we knew wasn't gonna happen at all. The only thing he could do is leave with them. That's all he could do. That's all he could do. He couldn't do nothing. You can't do nothing with a sister pissed off, running off at the mouth, came back to the place she got kicked out at. You know good and well it's about to be a scene. So Jordan hurried up on out the pool and got Meg, Kelsey. They hopped in the car and they bounced out. So while they bonking out and Meg going off for a mouth of 1,000, you know how it's gonna be in that car. You know how it go on in the car. And Kelsey started hopping in. You know, Sister Cole. So Tori, like, not even believing that Kelsey got her back like this. Like, Kelsey, hold up, Kelsey. Let me clear the air right quick up in this piece. Why you taking Meg's side right now? Because to be honest, you know she sneaking every dude you ever had, right? Every dude Kelsey ever did. Every DD. I'm sorry, DD. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to use your name. Like, let me go on and use something else. Every single pogo stick that Kelsey hopped on, Meg hopped on right after that. Oh, it came out in court too. It came out in court. Poe, boyfriend of Meg Thee Stallion. I want to call him a few other things, but it's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. She in the industry, you know what I'm saying? They say industry people gotta stick together. I don't know why. Well, they say it's because they ain't got nothing to lose, but there are regular, schmegular people that are not gonna take advantage of you, that you can happily be with, being in the industry. The only difference is that you can't cheat on them. Since you're in the industry, you need to come home. You can't cheat on them regular, schmegular people. And I don't think industry people can handle an actual, I ain't gonna say all, definitely not all, some, but for the most part, they can't handle a monogamous relationship with a regular schmegular person. They gonna have to cheat. A man can't say no that much. But they say exercising options. Nah, he gone, boo boo. He gone. And I guess it's no more evident in Meg's in her own, what we call it, in her own relationship. Cause her dude didn't know that she was booty clapping sounds. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Her boyfriend didn't know nothing about that. Didn't know nothing about all that going on. Didn't know nothing about Tory Lanez. Didn't know nothing about who I know somebody got a whole rundown of the list. You feel me? Matter of fact, the baby, who Kelsey also got with, Megan Thee Stallion, right after Kelsey, like always, the baby. And you know what make it so funny is, like, a couple months ago, didn't the baby drop that was going on? I mean, yo, we thought Drake was a savage. You know what I'm talking about? Kiki, do you love me? I'm sorry, Kanye. I'm sorry, dog. You know who you got with, dog. You knew who she was. You knew you wasn't gonna change her. She got famous off the Ray J tape. Come to find out, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that whole thing was fake, dog. Ray J was pissed off and started dropping receipts like a mug, too, from the DR. Mind you, the DR. You feel me? Yeah. That's crazy. And another thing, like, obviously, like, why on earth is Kanye paying child support? What is this about? Kanye West, a millionaire. A millionaire. Maybe not a billionaire, but definitely a millionaire. Why is he paying child support to his billionaire wife, who now makes more money than he does, who is now worth more money than him? Matter of fact, Kanye kids, the only kids Kim got. Nah. Kanye only got 2 babies with Kim, right? Right? In her full house little picture, there were like 4 kids. Feel me? 4 kids. Now we know she was with JJ. We know she was with some other ball player. We know, you know what I'm talking about? They all look mixed. It's also another thing, yo. Why on earth is Kanye being forced to pay child support? Millionaire Kanye being forced to pay child support to his billionaire wife, Kim Kardashian. $200K too. $200,000 a month to Kim Kardashian. Billionaire. That's just, dog, it's not fair. Life is not fair in the U.S. Passport bros. For real. This is just a motivation. You feel me? This right here. Let's get in the comment section. Hold on a minute, man. Let's get in the comment section. I'm getting in my feels right now. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the old girl too. I think paternity test should be mandatory. Should be mandatory, man. Cause I swear for Lord. Matter of fact, y'all know Pearl is triggering sometimes. So triggering. I'll be trying. Y'all watch that Brittany Renner episode with Pearl. Matter of fact, big shout out to Johnny Depp. Yo, Johnny Depp didn't. Yeah. I'm almost sad he don't want to take AH to task. $1 million from being court ordered to pay $13 million minus 11 million. To Johnny saying, you know what? I got my life back. Bump it. $1 million, and I'm gonna donate that to charity since you ain't gonna pay nothing. That's $7 million to charity that you promised you pay from the divorce settlement, and now here it is, 2022. Y'all got divorced in 2016, and none of the charities seen hide nor hair of that $7 million. And it's been 8 years. Where the money go, AH? Where the money at? I heard you sold your houses in the U.S. I heard you ran to Spain trying to avoid any accountability and ain't nothing happened to AH for fleeing the country. Can you believe that? Let this had been a dude flee the country over a court order. Let it be a guy. Just let it be a guy. It wouldn't happen like that. I can tell you that straight up. It would not go down like that. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but this is toxic talk tonight, and it's gonna be the 100% truth. 100 facts. Just like the black non-demographic. Oh my goodness, that's a serious question too. I can't even say that out loud. We ain't even going there. Nah, we ain't even going there. I'm sorry, Democrat. We ain't even going there. That's too real. That's too real. Young Thug Bro takes plea deal. Oh, word? What y'all talking about? Matter of fact, man, Young Thug got snitched on in court. Y'all know that? Y'all need to watch that one. Young Thug got that RICO case. Yeah. So sad. So sad, man. That rise of single childless as a lonely man, didn't hear a word. Wow, go really nasty for real. What are you talking about?
It's Monday. It's Marshall Monday, man. I'm not really. I'm not in the mood at all to try to come up with content for Marshall Monday, bro. Like, I've attempted trying to make videos.
Oh. My dog is not okay. I feel you, dog. Get right, dog. Do what you gotta do.
Well, I want to say thank you because you're my friend, and even if you
hold on, I can't listen to this. This Shannon Sharp, sit down with Deion Sanders. We all know Shannon Sharp ain't for the community. I'm sorry. He not. All right, man. It don't get no realer than Eddie Griffin.
With
Yo!
Oh,
come on now. Come on, Pimpin'. Come on, Pimpin'. You're not trying to have... Hey, did y'all see the, Oh, come on now. Who is trolling right now? You're trolling. Hold on a minute, man. Hold on a minute, man. Golly, somebody trolling already. I'm gonna have to... Good God, y'all. This is toxic talk, but yo, we are not having that. Yeah, we are not having that. Can't do that, dog. I don't know who this is, but y'all need to quit it. I don't know who this is right here, but yo, stop it. Just stop it already. Yeah. Okay. Golly, I just noticed that too. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Is that another one? My bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Hold on a minute. Hold on, we gone. Alright, I got rid of him on this side. Dee go hit us with something, Dee. Oh, snap.
It's your girl Dee, and welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So I am back with another reaction video, you guys. Now this video comes from a woman who says being with men is exhausting and draining, baby. So listen, we're gonna jump into what she has to say. I thought it was interesting and somewhat comical at the
Hold
same
on, we're
time.
just gonna get rid of the chat.
Make sure you chime in the comments below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this one. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
They trolling me on the chat. I don't get it.
Important. So without any other further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
So we getting rid of the chat.
A woman that needs them. They don't want a woman who is too independent. It's such a turn off. And then when you get into a relationship with them, then when you marry them, they don't want to do a damn thing. You gotta
hold on.
The trash out. You gotta nag them to change the light bulb in the basement. You gotta tell them 15 million times to pick the child up from school at 3:50 p.m. And then they ask you a million times, what time did you say? What time did you say? And God forbid you are a stay-at-home mother, because then they complain. Well, why should I have to help? I bring home a paycheck, but dude, if you were living on your own, you would still be bringing home a paycheck.
Okay, let me just chime in. Now listen.
Hilarious.
That this has been her experience.
For real, this has been her experience. This is what she go through. A stay-at-home mom complaining, needing help picking up the kids from a dude who working? What? You nagging this dude who's paying everything for you. You nagging at him. This is like this marriage 101. You do not nag your husband, especially if you a stay-at-home moms. You kidding me? I learned from the old generation. That's one thing you do not do. That's how you end a relationship. The nagging, the whining, the complaining, the constant unhappiness in the home created by the female. And you know what? For real though, we gon' talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I ain't want to talk about it. I ain't want to put it there. We gonna talk about it. We gonna say something. We gonna say something about these entitled. Not all, definitely some, definitely see most. About these entitled women that just think things should be your way because you think you know best. Listen here. Look here, I'm gonna just say it. We just gonna say it. Until women. Matter of fact, what was her name? What was her name? Hold on a minute. Vincent, was it? Nora Vincent, was it? Let me double check that. Nora Vincent. Wasn't it? Yeah, yes it was. Nora Vincent. Nora Vincent was gonna live as a guy for 2 years. You know, she was a feminist before that. Staunch. She was every woman, everywhere. Every woman. She was a feminist doing that. 2 years undercover as a guy. She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. She cut it short at 18 months. She couldn't do it. Matter of fact, she said she couldn't do it. She had to cut it early because she couldn't handle the treatment she would get from women. She literally said she began to hate women. This feminist sisterhood woman code lady who went undercover as a man to prove men have it easier than women, was gonna live as a man for 2 years, had to cut it short. Not only did she cut it short, she told the guys that she was really a girl. You know what I'm saying? She let the cat out the bag. Couldn't do it. She told some women that she was really a girl and watched the attitude change like night and day. She started to hate women because of how women treat men. Treated her when they thought she was a dude. Hated it. Matter of fact, hold on. I hate using other people's words. Let's listen to her, shall we?
So I guess he explained, I was going to explain to you why I did what I did, which is usually the first question that I get, but I guess he did that. So I'm going to read a little bit, and then hopefully we'll have time for
Nora Vincent.
questions. I think probably quite a few.
This is after
the Miami Herald, so I don't know what it said. So
you hear how she sound? Different.
So I'm going to start just at the beginning. This is the first place that I went, and this.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I sort of tried to do the worst first. The middle place that I went to 3 places. The middle place was a hospital in the Midwest, which was a private Catholic hospital. Facilities got a lot better. And then the third place was a kind of a new age facility. And their emphasis was really on therapy more so than drugs, although they did allow you to bring whatever drugs you were taking. Legal ones anyway. So this is sort of me going into
kind of funny.
Part of darkness, I guess. Pseudonyms. It began with pseudonyms, hastily scrawled on dog-eared pages of a paperback book. Words circled, underlined, then crossed out by the exuberant young man who sat next to me that long.
You notice the female murmurs. Notice the female voices and murmurs as she's talking. So disrespectful. But continue.
First night in the ward. His given name was Christos, or so he said, but his pseudonym was Nil. Nil as in nothing, nullity, none. It signified the end point of his quest, the resignation of his ego, and, as he said, a far, far better name for a Buddhist, wouldn't you agree? We could not hit on a name for me, or he could not sit still long enough to do so, and I didn't feel quite comfortable with the exercise. I was undercover, after all, but using my own name. I still have that sheet of paper. Possible pseudonyms, it says, written large and slantingly in Nil's hand, leaning sideways across the orderly printed text beneath. I am looking at it now, and in the light of day, or perhaps healthful dissociation, the two P's seem too large, the sibilant S's too small.
This is not
Yet so
what I thought it was.
inspirational
Hold
and
on a minute. Hold on a
Men
minute.
are suffering. They have different problems that
Here we
women
go.
have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy, they need our love, and they need each other more than anything else.
This is coming from a feminist who pretended to be a man for 18 months. Oh my, how her tone has changed. Matter of fact, we'll bring it back. Hear what she says.
Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy, they need our love, and they need each other more than anything else. They need to be together.
Do you think women understand what it's like to be a man?
Not at all. No clue.
You heard that? Not at all. Do you think women understand what it's like to be a man? Not at all. Coming from a woman who pretended to be a man for 18 months. Women at all. Oh my goodness. It's true. It's true. Well, most women, not all. You know what I'm talking about? When all police come through. Most, not all. But dang!
She is a she. The irony is not lost on Nora that it took a trip into manhood to help her appreciate her own femininity.
I'm so much closer to myself than I ever was that I really like me. I really like being me, and I really like being a woman.
Did you like being a woman before, Ned?
I did, but I like it more now because I think it's more of a privilege.
That's perfect right there. That's awesome.
Being a woman is a privilege. You hear that? Coming from a woman who pretended to be a man. Being a woman is a privilege. Wow. I don't think nobody on earth disagrees with that. Except for maybe a delusional woman who don't need no man thinking that she the prize, she the table. Whatever.
Male privilege in the modern era is a myth. In 2020, it was found that 70% of homeless individuals were men. Men are 4 times more likely to commit deletion than women. Men make up 80% of all the murder victims worldwide. Men make up just over half of the workforce, and yet they make up 90% of workplace fatalities. Like Nora was saying, men are in pain, and postmodern feminism refuses to acknowledge their suffering.
Refuses. Why is it when my bad, I need to stop saying that. When womanism, when this whole gynocentric thing, why is it that y'all lobbying for such equality, is what you're calling it? But yet, when men are suffering, you quiet. When men want equality, you're silent. Like when AH can flee the country, not pay $7 million to charities for 8 years, still haven't. Money just gone. Money disappeared. Bring up false allegations on her ex-husband Johnny Depp in court. Have a whole 3-month trial, and still suffer no consequences for false allegations, false charges, false witness under oath. Nothing. Nothing. And this is a common thing in America. Women, they say that usually when it's violence against women, it's mutual combat, because women are violent as well. What they do not take into account that women start this violence by being emotionally abusive, because that is their weapon. That's a female weapon, because they can't all the time be physically abusive, because, you know what I'm saying, they would get murdered. My bad. Unalived. I'm sorry. they would, and they know it, but yet you still see this guy, this 7'4", 450-pound dude, little 5'2", 167-pound girlfriend hitting on him, calling him all sorts of names, beating on him in front of the world. Nobody does anything. Being verbally abusive, mentally abusive. Ain't nobody about that. Oh, nephew here. Oh, man. Nephew, what up, what up?
What it is, what it ain't.
Chillin'. How was the party? Oh, true that already. Shoot, the whole time? Oh, true. I mean, you hungry?
I'll probably take something, or I'll probably try one before I leave.
Alright. Shoot, we're off early, so we was gonna get into the action. Was listening to this, listening to this thing bringing up the Nora Vincent thing. You ever heard about Nora Vincent? Nora Vincent was this activist. You know what I'm saying? No, she was this activist that went undercover to be a guy for 2 years. Well, it was scheduled for 2 years, and she cut it short. Obviously, made it 18 months, and she said the reason she cut it short was because she began to hate women. Because the way women treated her as a man. How calloused and it was crazy. Matter of fact, we listened to the report right here. Hold on, I gotta pull it up right here.
I had to figure this out the hardest way possible.
No,
we can all find a way to help her rest by finally helping men.
Right on.
She's hardly a supermodel or a movie star, but today Nora Vincent is getting the
I'm waiting this money to drop.
Nora's a writer.
Still waiting on that money to drop. It's supposed to be dropped in the night.
This wasn't just a stunt. This was about learning. This is a human project. It was about finding something out about the human creature, and I learned it the best possible way because I went through it.
We could smoke.
What Nora went through, or more accurately, what she became in the last 2 years, was a man.
Yeah, a little bit shorter on the top.
Yep, sure.
No, Nora didn't get a sex change operation. She did it the old-fashioned way, with acting and disguise.
Alright, this Nora Vincent right here.
155 pounds and wearing men's size 11 shoes, Nora was a natural. When all the pieces are together, hair, makeup, voice, posture, style, the transformation is complete.
Look like a dude too, couldn't believe it.
And Nora Vincent becomes Ned Vincent.
I wanted to enter male spheres of interest and see how men are with each other. I wanted to make friends with men. I wanted to know how male friendships work from the inside out.
Ned's first act as a newly minted male was to join that quintessential bastion of camaraderie, a men's bowling team. The only problem was she's a terrible bowler.
I probably bowled before this 3 times in my life. And
Alright, skip ahead a little bit.
I saw the looks on their faces. I saw them sitting alone nursing their bourbon, and this is not about appreciation of women, of course. It's not about appreciation of their own sexuality.
It's a strip club.
That's not always that pleasurable, really.
These guys who go to these high-priced clubs would say, this isn't about pain, it's about pleasure.
Men have had the tears and the emotional expression sort of pounded out of them from an early age, and so by the time that they're men, they don't even have the vocabulary anymore, or the emotional awareness to really say what they're feeling.
Nora says strip joints are about pure sex drive.
Right, it is funny because she was an activist before this. She said that men had it easier, wanted to go undercover to prove that men had an easier life than women. But we gonna cut it right there. We'll cut it right there because, like, at the end is, hold on, we gonna go out. Maybe they I know my dog mentioned it. Hold on, this tribe of men right here.
You gave us all the lines, like, trying to get rid of us. I see it, and as a woman, I have such sympathy. I'm like, oh, I hate being this guy that you're trying to get rid of.
Talking to a woman, Barbara seemed more open and friendly, and in the end, actually apologized for how she had treated
She
men.
said she was cold as crap when he was doing it.
Cannot give men advice on how to pick up other women. It's easy to sit there and give advice to men on what they should do when you're the one constantly on the
Hold on.
advances.
Disrespect, but it just makes me understand what's going on.
Yeah, and this is the difference between girl game and guy game. That women today...
Women don't have game? Women don't have game at all!
Mostly arranging them on the internet. Did you have any fun?
Rarely.
It's just an
Talking about dating women. Rarely had fun.
Nora was surprised that many women had no interest in a soft, vulnerable man.
Right? That's what they say they want. They lying! They lying!
There are a lot of women out there.
Okay.
Ultimately, Ned told most of his dates that he was Nora.
It's supposed to be a dude. And not supposed to be telling them you're a girl. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Relationship, they remained interested in pursuing something further. You know, so whereas
Sexually.
yeah, and that was
That one right here. It's
and you know that there's something I really like you and I don't care.
I think that's a lie.
That's the difference between male and female sexuality right there.
Oh, okay, there's a part 2. Alright, we ain't gonna hit the part 2. We just gonna cut to the end. Hold on, man. Hold on a minute. The ending goes. Yeah, we on live. The ending goes. She cut the 2-year project short to 18 months. And then, after which the women put her through as a man. and I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but and after that, years later, she gets assisted unaliving. She wants to go out on her own terms and end her life. Basically, she could no longer handle the trauma she had gone through pretending to be a guy. So if that don't tell you nothing about how life is in America as a guy, I mean, man, a woman tried it. She's dead now. I mean, yo, y'all are not built for this. Y'all don't even understand how, hey, case closed. Like, when Amber Heard can flee the country, not pay $7 million in, what is that, in charities that she pledged from a divorce from 2016. Do you know it's 2022 and she still have not paid it? Matter of fact, she said in court that the money her ex-boyfriend Elon Musk paid didn't even go to it, but she put it towards it though. Hilarious. And all that, fleeing the country, you know, a court ordered to pay $11 million to Johnny Depp. She made false allegations on the stand under oath. She ain't paying no price for that. She ain't arrested. They ain't even looking for her. She ran to Spain. We know where she at. Nothing. Okay. Then we got Meg Thee Stallion lying on Tory Lanez. Yeah, Brittany Griner. She knew what she did. Oh my God! Like the whole time. Yeah. It looked like she was in solitary confinement. She was in like a cell, like. Oh, that one.
To a guard, and she was working there.
Oh, I didn't see that one. What?
Why did we just trade her for arms dealer if she was in good hands, well taken care of?
Well taken care of.
They made it seem like she was going through the worst of the worst, not getting fed, getting beat up.
None of that. No, she ain't have a scratch. She ain't even have bags under her eyes. Like, oh my goodness.
Living good over there, like as if she knew the guards.
Hey, let me see that ex-military scammer picture though. Let me see that picture though. It's different for dudes. I'm trying to tell you, it's different. He's an arms dealer too. I heard he was scamming. Social security numbers from the military.
No, he's a spy. So supposedly he was a spy, but he was also an arms dealer.
Man, I didn't even know he was an arms dealer. So they got him in there for the right reason.
Yeah, we had a good.
For real. Yeah. Man. You know, to be honest, he was a merchant of death. The guy we traded it for. His prison sentence was almost up, though.
But think about it, though. You got somebody who's very bad versus somebody who plays sports.
Right? True. It wasn't even trade, honestly. Especially since we heard that they traded a couple of more prisoners, too. What was that? UK prisoners. Like, the Merchant of Death wasn't the only one. And it's so crazy. So crazy. Then Meg Stallion lying on Tory Lanez talking about he bust caps. Her bodyguard, you know, he disappeared when he was supposed to be testifying. Come to find out, my dog is out of town with like some linebackers. Chilling. He does not like that girl. He do not like Megan. I don't think nobody like Megan. Poor Megan boyfriend, though. I think he need to leave. I think he need to go somewhere. Just finding out your girl booty clapping sounds. Just found out your girl all over the industry. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. But that's the toxic talk for tonight. We gonna leave it there. We probably canceled. We gonna leave it there. Y'all have a great one. As always, be amazed to yourself, cause you the only you we got out here. And if you got time, be excellent to each other. Peace. We out here. Don't cancel your boy though. Don't cancel your boy. You know how it's going down.